teammate makes his return to competition here tonight. A lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
And there he is, folks, Colby Covington, set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Colby Chaos Covington.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC level.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, nice.
Right into side control.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right. Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Okay. Listen, you gotta get that takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, Chandler. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice head kick there.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Covington's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Takes his back now.
He's in the mount.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And now he's in side control.
Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Covington. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Nice defense.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Breathe deep and recover. Nice work that round. Your striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big left hand there. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Solid takedown level.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Great defense by this fighter. Now he's going full mount. Great job landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Covington ground and pound from half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Just gotta be careful here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Covington's back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was nice.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat for me, brother. Relax. Breathe. Now listen. This is a very even fight right now. I need you to want this more than he does. You go out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, that's a nice strike. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Heavy body kick lands. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Oh, poor attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Covington. Under a minute to go.
Nice transition.
Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Covington's right back to the full mount here. Final seconds of the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You leave everything in that cage. I want you to fit.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now the transition from the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And now he's got the back.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Covington's has got full mount now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to... Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is considered a split draw.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does